Late for class, didn't eat breakfast, gonna make it work. I do not miss this part of Pennsylvania whatsoever. Dang, that's good. Hello, doggy. Your shoes.
That was requested.
Okay, so we have no food in the house. I'll figure out something. So, what am I eating? Protein shake and banana. First thing to eat today besides that, like, 2-ounce steak that I had for class, but that's cool. So, this is what we're gonna talk about today. Everything regarding the Gymshark. What up? So, what happened? Is that enough? So, my girlfriend and I flew out to LA, and I was kind of positive that I was gonna be working with Gymshark, and what ended up happening was all my emails that were going to the coordinator were going into his junk mail. So I had no idea if I was actually there for a reason. We were there for 1 week, just kind of moseying around, going to Disney, to Universal. My girlfriend was having the time of her life, and I was stressing out like a motherfucker because I didn't know whether or not I actually came here for a purpose. And my dad was already on the fence about me coming out here. So finally, I got in contact with Noel again.
Best friends for life, BFFs, superimpose it.
And he got in contact with Dan and fixed everything for me. So again, that's why I put in my last video that he's the reason why I'm here, because he's legitimately the reason why I was there. So where do I move forward from here? Like, as you know, I was in the back with Ben and Steve and Nikki and all the cool people, you know, Jazz, yada yada yada. But where do I go from here? I mean, it was a cool experience, but did I want it to leave at just an experience? No, I did not. So I talked with Dan, the organizer for all of this, all of the volunteers that were coming out to help out. Keep in mind, I was the only one that came from like another state besides one of my friends over there. His name's John, but he actually is living there now. He moved there, which I hopefully want to do in the next, few months, but that's another thing. I was the only one that was coming from a different state, and I immediately went up to Dan and I was like, hey man, I want to work at the Body Power Expo, because it's the only other expo that Gymshark's doing this year, and Body Power is Birmingham, UK. So literally like across the world, I will fly there for myself. I'll pay for everything just to work with you guys again. Am I going to? I don't know yet. I'm kind of on a waiting list. Since it's right next to where they work, they don't usually take volunteers, but if they do, I'm the first one that they'll contact. So we'll see. That'll be in about May. So I'm actually gonna continue this Road to Gymshark series, and we're gonna see where this takes off. But for now, it's bulking season, which means protein shakes and more bananas than you can think of. I'm just kidding. A lot of pasta and a lot of Chipotle.